typecasting. So whenever I need a requirement in my program or in my application where I have to, for temporary purpose, I have to consider my data type to be a different one. So for that, I require a concept of typecasting. This is a simple example where typecasting is used. So basically, there are two types of typecasting, implicit and explicit. You can use any one of them. By default, the compiler uses a implicit one. So consider example that I have two integer values, that is 5 and 2, and I try to perform a division bit 5 and 2. Now I know the answer is 2.5 because I will calculate that 5 divided by 2 and I will get the answer as 2.5. But if we don't apply the typecasting here, then you are not going to get the output as 2.5. So what you will get is, in this first statement, if you observe, a simple statement is written as a is equal to x divided by y. So I know the value of x is 5, I know the value of y is 2, so 5 divided by 2. So the compiler here will not give me the output as 2.5 and it is going to give me the answer as 2. Why 2? Because I have not told the compiler that I want the answer after the decimal point also. So for that, what I can use is, using this implicit part, I am telling the compiler that x is my 5 only, that is 5 is my first data, but consider my second data as a point 1, that is 2.0. F again is optional. So consider my second data is 2.0 and perform this division, that is integer divided by a float value. Now, integer divided by float value will give you a answer as float, and hence in this second statement you will get the answer as 2.5. So this is the first method to tell your compiler. And the second method, now okay, I have the number 2, I know by which number I have to divide, and so I have used here 2.0. But what if I don't know both the numbers? Consider the example that I am accepting both the numbers from my user. So in that case, what I should write? I can't write y.0 or x.0. That is not allowed. So in that case, what I can use is a explicit typecasting in which I have to mention the data type in my bracket. So here, what this means is, I am telling the compiler to consider x as a float number for temporary purpose. Again, I'm saying for temporary purpose. Consider x as a float number and divide this float number with a integer. So it will internally perform this division as 5.0 divided by 2 and it will give me the answer as 2.5 only. So there are certain applications. The best example, or I will say, is a calculation of your percentage, where you need to perform certain division. You have to calculate certain marks. You have to perform the addition of all the marks of all subjects, and then you have to perform the division part. So for that, this is the best example. For that, you will not get the part after the decimal point. So for this concept, we have to tell the compiler that for a temporary purpose, I am going to convert my data type into some another data type. And this concept is called as typecasting. Mostly you will find the explicit one itself, because most of the time it is like we don't know what the values are. So for that purpose, you will go for the explicit part. But if you know that what we are having, means if you know the x part, if you know the y part, then you can go for implicit also. So the basic concept of typecasting is, just for a temporary purpose, you have to consider one data type into another data type. Clear? So basically, implicit will be done only with the arithmetic operators, whereas explicit will be done with the casting operation. So casting operation means you have to mention the data type. So these are the basic operations that we can perform with the help of typecasting.